for Vancouver. So you see they'll go up to 3 points, 45 seconds here to attack point B.
They get a 30-second extension. It's not a lot of time, but it's enough to get them to point B and give them an opportunity to capture it. Once again, now Shock needs to be extra careful not to overextend. Super, though, wants to play a little bit aggressively, and they get Twilight. What an important first pick. The Shock set themselves up on the high ground so they can pick and choose their target. They find one of the most important.
And they want to take that fight early, get them to use some ultimates, also make it costly. You see Haxel uses the rally, try and keep players up. Somansu with this Graviton Surge. They just need to get somebody to get a touch here, though. Somebody's going to have to get on the point and force overtime.
Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a long fight. It will be drawn out. The Titans will be throwing everything now to see what can stick, because overtime has begun. Johnny gets himself on the point here, but he's de-suited straight away. He had to put his body on the line, release his mechanical one to keep this one going. This might actually not be so long at all. Both teams go for the Transcendent to tweak Hoven. They self-destruct to try and take the Titans down, but no one is blown up by that one. Super, Earthshatter, doesn't quite work out. Bumper gets a better one. Shukoven and Sinatra are knocked to the ground, but once again, there's no one there to follow up, and the Reinhardt stun. Haxel is forced back. Sominsu also knocking on the door, and Johnny's forced to switch to the Wrecking Ball now for the extra mobility and staying power. Johnny there with the shield. All of the Shock are forced back. The Titans are now starting to capture this point. They've got 1/3. The Shock have to go now. Super pushing forward. He got given a bubble from Sinatra to mitigate some of the damage, but Shukoven gets the mech. A triple knock up in the backside there from Johnny, but he has to give up his life for it. Super goes down.
They're doing it.
It's happening. The Vancouver Titans are managed to come back in this fight. The Graviton Surge. They need to get kills so now on the Shock. They need it so badly, and Violet finds himself too. That may be enough now. Bumper trying to cut through Sinatra, but he's getting so much healing right now from Violet. He'll be able to push back in now as the sound barrier is applied to the San Francisco Shock, and Haxel has a rally. A bit of extra healing for both teams now as they're starting to run. Both out of gas. Janu's taken down. There's a minefield up, and Super brings the hammer down. The Shock are able to defend point B and took everything they had in reserve. But now they know what they need to do to win this map overall. Next will be their turn to go on the offense.
Yeah, it did get point A there for the Titans, and they make about 70% to taking point B. So this one's still not over. Still not one that favors the Shock now as they go on the attack. 3 minutes and 28. It's a good amount of time, but one or two of these pushes still out on point A. That they had a tough time taking point A in their first attack, and they're in a lot of trouble.
It's entirely in the realm of possibility that the Shock get waterlogged